In the days before the flood, the earth was filled with violence, and the hearts of men had turned from their Maker. Every thought of mankind was evil continually. Cities festered in cruelty, and the ground itself groaned beneath the weight of sin. And the Lord looked upon the world he had made, and it grieved him to his very heart. Yet in that darkened age there lived one man who walked with God. His name was Noah, righteous, blameless, faithful among his generation. And the voice of the Almighty broke the silence of the heavens, calling to him across the ruin of the world. "The end of all flesh is come before me," said the Lord, "but thee have I found righteous. Thee and thy house shall I preserve." Then God gave to Noah a solemn command to build an ark of gopher wood, sealed within and without with pitch, 300 cubits in length, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits in height. 3 decks, 1 door, and a single window unto heaven. For upon the earth the Lord would send a flood of waters to destroy all flesh wherein is the breath of life. And Noah obeyed. Upon a dry and distant hill he laid the first great beam of the ark, and the sound of hammers rose beneath the sun. The people gathered to mock him. They laughed at the old man and his wooden folly, for no rain had ever fallen from the sky. But Noah answered them not. Day after day, year after year, he labored on, faithful to the word of the Lord. Then came a strange and holy silence over the earth. From the forests and the plains, from the mountains and the deserts, the creatures came. 2 by 2 they came, the lion and the lamb, the eagle and the dove, every beast after its kind, drawn by an unseen hand. And Noah gathered them into the ark, and the Lord himself shut the door behind them. On the 17th day of the 2nd month, the fountains of the great deep were broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened. The rain fell upon the earth, 40 days and 40 nights, a torrent such as the world had never known. The mocking laughter fell silent, the cries of men rose up, and were swallowed by the roaring flood. The waters prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and every high hill under the whole heaven was covered. Cities vanished beneath the tide, mountains sank into the deep. All flesh that moved upon the earth perished. Only the ark remained, a single vessel drifting upon a drowned world, borne up by the mercy of God. When the rains at last were stayed, Noah opened the window of the ark and sent forth a raven and then a dove to search the face of the waters. The first time the dove found no rest and returned unto him. But Noah waited yet another 7 days and sent her forth again. And in the evening she returned, and lo, in her beak was a fresh olive leaf plucked from the earth. And Noah knew the waters were abated. Slowly the great flood withdrew. The deep returned to its place, and the drowned mountains lifted their heads once more into the light. And upon the 17th day of the 7th month, the ark came to rest upon the mountains of Ararat. There it stood, silent, weathered, and sacred, a lone survivor above a cleansed and quiet world. Then God spoke again unto Noah, saying, Go forth of the ark, thou and thy sons and thy wives, and every living thing that is with thee. And Noah stepped upon the wet and shining earth, and his family with him, and the animals streamed forth into a world made new. And Noah built an altar unto the Lord, and offered up a sacrifice, and the smoke rose toward heaven as a sweet savor of thanksgiving. Then the Lord spake his covenant, and his words were as thunder tempered with mercy. Never again shall a flood destroy the earth. And he set his bow in the clouds, a rainbow arching across the sky, a sign between God and every living creature for all generations. So closed the age of the flood, and in the promise of that shining bow, the story of mankind began anew.